Good afternoon, everybody. It is... I don't even know what today is. Thursday? I think it's a Thursday. It feels like a Thursday. Howdy, biker. Hey, Vlad. Silas, Trent. Wade, it's good to see you guys. Hey, Gideon. Howdy, Forsaken. Hey, Paid. I thought it was Thursday. Yeah, see you, Lathamir. Oof. Apologize for not being around. Yesterday was a little rough, and I feel like I'm still recovering. I wish I could say that I party hard and drink and all that, but sadly, I didn't do any of that. Hey, Mike. Biker, it's supposed to arrive tonight. Tonight or sometime tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Disco, Happy New Year indeed. And Gideon, is the login that bad? Hey, technician. Well, looks like we got it all right. Oh, really, Vlad? Tell us more. Now, Fish, I don't know if it matters, but I've left my launcher up and logged in for like 3 days. So, I didn't actually have to log back in. I don't know if that helps or hurts, but, you know, I didn't have to log back in, so. Hey, Daniel. Global chat, probably not. Nope. That seems to be a thing that,
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
likes to disappear a lot.
The vehicle has been delivered to the... Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Right, I'm a Tressler, aren't I? Let's see what all Tressler's got for cargo. Yeah, Vlad? What did you play? What was your character? See, Biker, I know it probably sucks for you guys, but that sounds so nice. I want to see what Arctic air is actually like. And Trent, I'm glad to hear that, man. I pretty much spent it in bed. Well, I did play a little bit of Mario and Luigi Brothership on Switch. I do have pressurized ice here. What do you know? What do you know? What do you say? What is the price of pressurized ice compared to... Oh, Gideon. Oh, Gideon, I'm sorry. Sorry that it wasn't there. Thank you, Gideon. Oh, whoa, not 41 units. You know, 41 units. Thank you, Gideon. I'm probably not going to make a whole bunch on this run, but, you know, I just want to go elsewhere out of Tressler.
Hi, welcome.
Ethan, I hope you're doing all right, man. Hey, Brace! Thank you, Brace. Thank you. What a way to start the New Year's. And Fish, I'm not touching the whole sea for a long... Really? Go away. Go home. You know what? I guess I have to summon my ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Right,
system.
Vlad? Like, I got a birthday every day, man. Every day. Alright, so the trick is after you put cargo in it, you spawn it,
Vehicle selected.
and you don't
Stand
go
by.
to the hangar. You just wait.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the...
You just give it time. You do not observe it. Hey, James. And Gideon, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I guess I could look it up right quick. It's supposed to hit 33 degrees, so that's 1 degree Celsius. That's not even a freeze. Where is this? Hold on. I gotta look at this. I was told we were supposed to have a freeze. Okay, so it gets down to like 23, which is like -1 or 2. James. Thank you, James. I'm sorry it wasn't the goat or the Wookiee, but I feel like the goat is a good runner-up. Yeah, see, Daniel, I live in Arkansas, where for about 4 months out of the year, it's a constant 40 degrees Celsius. And humid. I'm talking like 99% humidity. Like wet bulb is a thing for us. See, there it is. Not under the doors, not under the whatever you want to call them. Oh, thank you, Gideon. I am trying, man. I'm trying to stay cool. Tom, good to see you. Yeah, Fish. That's it. It's like it's like quantum stuff. You just don't observe your ship. Because if you call the ship and immediately come down here, it will mess up. But if you call it, but stay away where you cannot observe it, it won't mess up. Something about being observed. Wade, you're welcome to. I'm gonna take the stuff to the Pyro Gateway. Oh, Troy.
Hello and welcome aboard your Dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Hey, Face. Man, I am sorry. I've heard a ton of people are locked out or can't get in. That's right, Fish. And yeah, Wade, no problem. I'm only loading, I think, the 24s in, so it won't take long at all. Hey, DPT. You know, I've got an order coming in tomorrow from Lombard's. Nothing special, just some rolling stock. Brace. Funny you bring that up, Brace. You know, Brace, I have, and I just keep running into issues, man. I just keep running into issues, Brace. There's something about the Hull Sea that does not work for me. Hey, Gruff. Yeah, you and me both, man. Tell you what, Brace, you give me a second. Brace, I'm gonna link you something, all right? So the other day, actually it was last stream, I believe. I was talking about the day before, where I spent 2.5 hours doing all this noise with a Halsey just to pull into a place and have me tell me that my cargo didn't exist. And that took over 2.5 hours. I was telling that story while flying a Halsey, and this link is just for you. This link is just for you, Brace. I mean, other people can click it. And I will warn you, there is language. Like, it is one word. It is the S word. But, you know, just full disclosure. But yeah, just click that and you'll see the kind of luck I have with the Halsey. Yeah, you see, Brace? You see the kind of luck I have with the Halsey. Oh yeah, tell you what, give me a second, Brace. I'll link you the clips of the original one. But I feel like that one really just culminates all the issues I have with the Halsey. And TPT, you're right. You're right. I could just buy. Actually, I have a box of fruit stacks. Oh, mother thing. But why is it just the goat? Why does the goat keep playing? Thank you, mother fig. Oh, James, dude, I swear all the time, dude. All the time. Like, I don't want people thinking, oh, Jack never swears. He's so wholesome. Like, respectfully, I am not. I swear all the time. I don't want to lie to anybody. I just try not to swear on stream, because sometimes you watch with your children. Or you're at work, and, you know, maybe it's just my southern upbringing, but people tend to get a little touchy about swearing sometimes. Which, never understood that, like working at a video game store. It's like, you know, you can witness all these heinous acts, but swearing is where we draw the line. But I figured I would try not to swear on stream, and, you know, I slip up every now and then. But I feel like I've been all right. Oh, yeah, Christopher, I hear the Atlas. As long as you get into the Atlas without touching any buttons and then give it a second, it seems to be okay, but I never remember to do that. Yeah, see, Gruff can attest. Gruff can attest to my off-color language. I just try not to do it on stream for, you know, the benefit of people with children, because I doubt they want their first word to be whatever off-color thing comes out of my mouth. Yeah, Terry, you totally could. Because the thing is, like, if you have friends in your hangar, they can access their cargo elevators inside your hangar or vice versa. Like, I still have to go buy the cargo up at the kiosk. Can't buy it straight in the hangar, but say I bought, you know, 1,000 SCU, and you could just have ships take off once you get them filled. And 8 and I am lucky. I actually, excuse me. I've just left my client logged in, so I haven't actually had any issues. Yeah, I mean, that's it too, Wade. Like, I'm not too worried, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I think I make all of $3 to $5 off advertising money. So I'm not exactly here to please advertisers or keep it Disney friendly for some sort of wholesome, you know, image to sell to, I don't know, hellopetfood.com or whatever. Yeah. See, that's it, Troy. Like, playing the... I'm almost scared to hit that button now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's Star Citizen, baby.
That is the actual voice actor of Zap Brannigan, Billy West. In his own words, saying that's Star Citizen, baby. No AI, no impersonator. That is the actual Zap Brannigan. I mean, get in, I can, but I'm not going to. Oh, motherfig, it can. It can. Gruff, you already asked me that, and I said if I did, it would be several weeks, because I gotta see how the economy actually behaves. Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom, I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, no name. Like, dude, like, sometimes after I finish up a stream, I just go downstairs and curl up on the couch and tell my girlfriend how much I hate Star Citizen. And yet every day I come back to it. And I feel like eventually I'm going to have to realize that that is a me problem. I could play other things. And, like, do I truly hate it? No. Because obviously I enjoy something about it. I keep coming back to it. Like, I know I'm a masochist, but not that much of it. I mean, Tom, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. Hey, Keel. Yeah, exactly, Wade. It's like, I hate the game. Boo. And then the next day, it's like, gee golly, I'm gonna log into Star Citizen. That's it, Apple. Because, like, I don't want to make a state of trade that's like, hey, medical supplies to Magnus is a super good run. You should do it. Because, let's be honest. They're flooded. And, nobody's selling their cargo at Magnus right now because everybody's selling their cargo. Ooh, Daniel, I am sorry. I know they're working on a 4.01 to go to PTU for next week. Hopefully that'll fix some of the issues. Yeah, Apple. Good luck with the drive. Oh, Tom. I hate that you're right, Tom. Thank you, man. Ooh, paid. That is a pocketbook. You know, I should bust my reclaimer out. It's like moving boxes, you know. And 8 and I do both, although right now I'm sticking to trade. Mostly because I want to see what other people are trading.
Engines online.
Hey,
By
Gold!
the beards of antiquity!
Thank you, Gold.
Launch complete.
By the
Thank
beards
you,
of
man.
antiquity!
Although, oh god, I don't know if I actually fix it so the other one plays.
By the beards of
Oh
antiquity!
god, it might just be beards 10 times in a row.
Landing gear up.
By the beards of antiquity!
God, I think it might be. I think it might be. Thank you, Gold. Wow. That actually, I don't think it doubled. I mean, it still played one for everyone, but it...
Shield system offline.
Gold, it's good to see you, man. Thank you. Oh, Brace, that does sound good. I have been a sucker for Mr. Chin's Mongolian chicken.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, I'm sorry, Troy. Come on. There we go. Nice, Daniel. Good job. It also gives you access to the pirate Gladius, but I figured that probably wasn't as cool. Like, it's a nice pay job and all. I just, you know. I kind of miss the pirates. It's just fun to have that pay job. Motherfig, that is weird. What are you flying? Oh, Chris, I have done dumber. You know, Chris, the other day, I ran a whole sea. Knowing pirates were at Pyro Gateway, I spawned a whole sea full of pressurized ice. After witnessing a saber raven chase down a hauler, ran for the gate. There was the Polaris there. And we called in a buddy or two, and we tiptoed around the Polaris multiple times just to get through that gate. But yeah, no, man, I have ran so many solo runs between Stanton and Pyro. Now this is going to the Gateway Station, but I plan to pop through to the other side after dropping this stuff off. But, yeah, no, man, I've done tons of solo runs in and out of Pyro. Like, I have only ever had a single instance of friction. And that is actually when I had tons of people with me. Yeah, Motherfig, you should. Like, I've never heard of that. So, Gruff, no. But I will tell you a really dumb workaround that I had. It requires having a friend who has a large hangar, or at least a large ship, and spawning it in Pyro. And you could do this elsewhere, but, you know, I find Pyro to be easier. Because most of the large hangars in Pyro are they're vertical. You know, you have to go up to get out of them. So what I've been doing is if I have a bunch of cargo to sell, go to Pyro, position my whole sea over my friend's hangar, have them request takeoff, and I just use the tractor beam to move all the cargo into their hangar. Now, they're going to have to stay in the seat and request takeoff several times while you do this. But once you get all the boxes in their hangar, you can load them onto the freight elevator and send it down to your stuff. And you can overstuff. I know it says 1,000, but you can stuff as much SCU as you want in there. And, you know, once you do that, you just have to trickle sell. Yeah, Smalls, Pyro is here. I mean, good luck logging in right now, but we do have Pyro. Now, I'm not going into Pyro just yet. I'm actually dumping this cargo at the Gateway Station. You know, Danger, I don't know if any of us know how to spell the multiples of Polaris or how to pronounce it. I've been going with Polari myself. Oh, Troy. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube decides all that. You would think that they would let you do like individual gifts instead of rando, but I know they're still kind of playing catch up to Twitch, and honestly, I don't know if they want to catch up. You know, Biker, I believe that. I believe that. Or at the very least, was invented on American soil. I doubt it was some, you know, rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting Texan that came up with it. Yeah, now we're gonna freeze up? Okay.
Shield system online.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, right over here. Now, Smalls, I will tell you, they're having a couple issues right now, so if you do reinstall, you might run into one or two bugs, but if you've played Star Citizen, then, let's be honest, you already know what you're getting into. God, Smalls, was that back in like the 3.4, 3.5 days? Oh, Motherfig. You know, Motherfig, I sent you the video for the Wookiee. You ain't gotta give me money to try to get it. I don't know why it keeps playing
Landing
the
complete.
goat.
Have a pleasant stay.
There's like 8 different animations in there. I didn't, Motherfig. I haven't done anything to it since I changed them all up. I promise. I don't know why the goat keeps. I'm gonna go back in there and investigate. I don't know why I can't nail down stream elements. Yeah, Gold. That's the thing. The Polaris paints, they seem so washed out for how much money they're charging. Like yellow gray, purple gray, other color gray. Gold, I know you can put in a percentage chance, and right now they're all set to 100%. But I know it played the other ones just fine. Come on. Get out. There we go. Just think, Gold. Next year, Polaris will win Best in Show. We'll get some sort of fancy paint. You know, blue. Oh boy. What is this? There we go. I mean, you know, Gideon, I used to drive a yellow car. But no, you don't. I want a Polaris with flames. I feel like they should do different, like not just different paint jobs, but different paint designs. Like, you know, one year could be tiger stripes, and the other year could be like Hot Wheels style flames. Stuff like that for Best in Show. Yeah, Polaris came out. It's a doozy. If you got the crew for it. Surprisingly, it's pretty good for trade, actually, because not a lot of people mess with the Polaris. Yeah, Danger, I do enjoy that. I do enjoy shooting the little sparkles. I mean, if you think about it, does any paint job need to be stealthy? Because the way that stealth works in this game, like if a ship is in visual range, you know it's there. But very rarely is there going to be a time where you go, hey, I see a ship. Oh, Smalls, I assumed. I assumed. You're good, man. At the very worst, I was going to chalk it up to autocorrect. Oh yeah, we're all waiting for the ironclad now. Oh, Scarlet, jump in. The water's fine. Man, I hope they fix that. Come on. Okay, what is your business? What is your damage? We have a 30k. Server FPS does seem to be frozen. That's not super great. Okay, well, server's chugging. That's cool. I mean, something that's fair. But, you know, if I want to make tons of money. You and me both, Wade. You and me both. Biker, he did survive Christmas, and despite his transgressions, he was given treats and, you know, cat toys and whatnot for Christmas. So did the dog. In fact, she may have co-opted some of the cat toys. I mean, some I don't have to. I could auto-load it. Basically, I could hit auto load, go watch King of the Hill, come back, fly it somewhere, watch another episode. Yeah, Gideon, I think that guy may have been a load. May have been on something himself. Unless you want to count, like, you know, cows and chickens. Well, Taryn, this is actually the first load of the day. So, about to find out. It's not a big load. Definitely not a big load. It's pressurized ice, which makes a lot of money in a whole sea. Wait a second. I'm an idiot. Pressurized ice goes to Baijini. It doesn't go here. Oh well, whatever. I'll just leave it here for now. I don't feel like loading it back up. I'll grab it later. Ah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just sit here for a moment. It'll be fine. We can talk about our feelings. You know, it might actually take it. Let's find out. And no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. That's fine. I'll just leave it here and pick it up later. Oh wait, I didn't alt-tab. I just realized that I'm not at Baijini. For some reason, I was really focused on coming here. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, go sleep it off. Come on, server. Come on. Recover. Come on. Come on. Well, I hope I get my cargo back. Oh, J-Fam, I am sorry. Come on. You know, as far as server errors go, this is a long one. Oh, there we go. Hey, Sketch. But no, I can't, Yeah? You know, I hate to say it, but...
That's Star Citizen, baby.
Motherfig, yep. And guess what? I just lost all that cargo. I mean, Sketch, I probably can. Yeah, Biker, I am deep inside it where my hangar should be, and all that cargo just poofed.
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, Gideon. Gideon, I can link it. I can't play it on stream, but I can link it. Well, let me load back. I have to go chase it down. There we go. Yeah. This is us 30K'ing in the tunnel with the whole sea after doing everything right. I swear. I don't think they want us to make money. Honestly, Sketch, I don't know. I'm not informed enough to have an opinion. I mean, maybe it's something to do with instances and 30Ks and whatnot. Well, I mean, at least it's only, 200K, I guess. Oh, yeah, Sketch, that one's a different clip. Come on. Come on, Star Citizen, don't do this to me today. Guys, I don't think we're getting in. Not really, Super. Entities are frozen. Although sometimes it does like to hang up a little bit, but... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're getting in now. Well, Wolf, there's the rub. If I exit now, I won't be able to join on a friend, because it'll have me stuck to this server. So I'm just kind of literally locked in. I mean, Motherpig, I didn't have to. So we had that awful 30k, so I lost the instance, exited out, came back in, and we're still stuck to this. Yeah, because like I said, if I try to exit out now, it'll just put me back in the exact same server. So I can't really join on anybody else. Ah, Star Citizen. I mean, Skyward, that's basically what it is. Hope none of you guys are watching this on an OLED. Come on. At least have the decency to kick me out, Star Citizen. Oh, Gideon, I think you're suggesting too much, man. Ooh, danger. You know what? I shouldn't. But screw it. Just to try it. No, I'm not changing games. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I want to know why those replay all over again. Like, why does it save them and then just replay them? Let's just see. Oh, I'm getting the join friend option. Interesting. Ooh, Lord's on a tiny server. Let's see if it'll let us in. Well, Daniel, I'll see if it lets me in. Francisco, you should be able to play 4.0 without having 324 installed. Come on. At least we actually have a server FPS this time. Oh, and none. Was that what it was? I'm sorry, Francisco. I misread. Come on, Star Citizen, you like me, don't you? Don't you want to let me in? I feel like this is some vampire rules. Like suddenly I can't enter unless I'm invited. Yeah, Wade, you already got... Well, I mean, I couldn't be stuck then because it allowed me to join, right? Honestly, Sketch, most of it is Pyro to Crusader. Very few things are worth more in Crusader to Pyro. It's a very one-way street. Like, Zapian is really cheap in Pyro. Sell it at Crurel 1, you'll make a fair mint. I think gold is slightly more plentiful in Pyro. I say that, unless you go down to, like, Magda. See, I can see server FPS changing. Entities are locked, though. Oh, this is... annoying. Nice, Daniel. Sadly, looks like I may have caught whatever your character had going on. Well, this is a sad way to spend 2025. Come on, Star Citizen, you were doing so well till we had a 30K. Whatever. One more try. Screws up on me again. That's probably going to have to be the end of it. Ooh, technical difficulties is right. Man. I don't know what verifying's gonna do for it. Try 210. Hey, Snossums. Oh, it has been awful. Hey, Knocks. Hey, Gianni. Yeah, it's attempting to try to load. Although if it doesn't load here, I'm probably gonna call it for the day. I know it's a short one, but it's not putting a good taste in my mouth. Come on. Come on. We're doing so well earlier. Yeah, Motherfig, it just really grates on me. Oh, Motherfig, I'm sure it says that I'm in. And yeah, Colin, I was doing fine earlier, but we had a 30K and it despawned my hangar and left me floating. I'm sure if I just backspace, I would have been fine, but I decided I would exit out and then join back in. Which, I guess attempting to play was probably my first mistake. Nah, Smiles, that ain't you, man. That ain't you. I get it. I'm waiting. I'm giving it time. I'm going to let it decide to do its own thing. It's just so annoying. Oh, Coyote. Thank you, Coyote. I don't know, Aiden. Wade was able to get in, and he joined on the server that I'm on. So I think it's just hosed partially. Northerner, it doesn't matter who I join on. Like that's the issue. I have tried joining 3 separate times now, 3 different servers on people who are definitely in. Yeah, like see, Wade's in, and he joined on me. So it's not a server issue. But the music has stopped. I feel like I've given it plenty of time. See, like server FPS is working. Entities are working. Yeah, Elvis, that's the way it goes. Gideon, I can't hear any more music. Coyote, you're good. You're not missing much anyway. Majority of the stream has just been this. So that's why I think I'm about to hang it up. I feel like I've already given it more than enough time. Holy crap. Right as my despair hits at a penultimate. Just so it can hurt me more, I bet. God, that took forever. Right horn? Yeah, wait, I don't think he's me. You know what? I'm gonna go down to my hangar right quick though and see if any of that cargo survived. Really? You want to do this again?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
That's what I thought.
Vehicle selected. Stand
All right.
by.
We spawn our ship. Hey, overkill.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the... Please visit
All
us
right.
again.
What do?
Goodbye.
We spawn our ship. We don't visit it. We wait. I know it says our ship is right there, but we still wait. We do not go to observe it. Instead, oh, look at that. Someone's going through the hole. All right. Now we can go observe our ship. Yeah, I'm also at Pyro Gateway. If you want to come on down, Wade, I might go ahead and hit the gate and go buy some Zapian and bring it back. Holy crap. A Christmas miracle. Wait, I guess I need to invite you to a party, don't I? Although I don't know if we're in the same server. You might have to... I don't know if you want to attempt to join on me. I guess we could load this up, sell it at Baijini, then go sell some Zapian. Oh, believe me, Overkill, it took me several times learning it the hard way myself. Alright, we'll load this back up right quick, go sell it at Baijini. Come back to the gate, grab some Zapian.
Hello and welcome aboard your interplanetary craft.
I am gonna 180 the ship, though.
Launch
So we can actually, you know, load this noise in. Oh no, Sketch! I joined 3 different servers. Because the last one I joined did not have weight in it. And a guy I know by the name of Dead Frag. Come on. Come on.
landing complete.
To recover from the 30K, I just didn't like the
Engines offline.
instance I was in. SC Trade Tools is pretty good. I don't think it's fully updated yet for 4.0. Because there's a lot of stuff that it does not list. Hey, Brian. Come on. Back in you go. It's all loaded up again. You know, one day I really hope they swap around the freight elevators because they are in the worst possible places. Really, really. Oh, Brian, I'm sorry, man. How did you glitch into it? right. Oh, you were in the back? Yeah, I never go back there. Hey, you guys remember that time they made the tractor beam slower to sell the Atlas? Good times. Good times. Oh, it's alright. I am sorry. They've been having a lot of issues last couple of days. I think I'm just gonna auto sell this stuff off too. Yeah, Brian, I lost a few mil yesterday with that whole C shenanigans. Feel your pain there. Motherfig, do you take damage no matter what ship you're in? You're not like hitting all the walls or anything, are you? I mean, yeah, Coyote, that could be it. I know Waka said they were working on some stuff for next week. Yeah, Horn, like, I'm not a big fan of losing stuff. Really? Boxes, I don't feel like playing today. Really? Wait, don't forget your helmet. All right. Although I'm gonna be honest, I still feel like I am in a sore mood. Star Citizen really knows how to kick in the ponies.
Engines online. Launch complete.
All right, I guess we'll use...
Weapons online.
means we're tracking something. I mean, the C2 will make more money. But, it's got issues loading because of the ramps. The ramps and the landing gear having that weird thing where they won't actually balance out.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Hey, Squirrel, Happy New Year. Alright, so this stuff off. Maybe there's something we can take with us through the gate. Does bite. They got half, they got corundum. Carbon, we're not making any money on carbon. Of scrap. That might be the way to go. Hey, and Revenant. Yeah, man, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I should have been in Pyro right now, but I goofed up. Went to the wrong station. There's a whole fiasco with some 30k BS, and honestly, I am annoyed with Star Citizen. I spent like 40 minutes staring at a load screen, my man.
Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear down. Shield system online.
Really? Really? I know these hangars are open. Hey, Sirius. Man, I'm hoping it gets happier. Because it has been an annoying New Year so far. I mean, Snossums are going to have a lot of teething issues for sure. Believe me, you're going to see a lot of these bugs for years. Which is not excusing them, I'm just saying that they're going to be around here for a hot minute.
Landing complete.
I can back up. These doors want to open. There they go. Getting a little bit of delay too. Hey, wobbly. Yeah, like there's a lot of bugs that it seems like, wow, this is so obvious, but you know, it's like you know, who knows what amount of spaghetti code is behind making something run. And I'm not insulting their code, I feel like literally all code is spaghetti code, you know. Like, think of the amount of guts that goes into making the human digestive system. And on the surface, you know, food goes in, food goes out. But then you open it up and you're like, my God. What a weird design. Honestly, Typhoons, part of me wishes it hadn't let me in the game. I could have stayed home today. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, Turf, I hope we don't. If we do, I'm just gonna rage quit. Yeah, exactly, in Revenant. Like, all code is bad. I feel that. Really? Really? Oh, Snossums, really? So what you're saying is you tune in for my pain. I'm kidding. I've rage quit before. I've done it. Oh, citizen, this isn't a mission. This is just straight trading. This is my cargo, bought and paid for. I'm a free trucker. Go ahead, Wade. Sorry, I might be blocking you. I can't really tell from that angle. Ah, it's fine. You know, Brandy, after those last 2 days of the Hull C and losing 5 million credits due to various BS, I don't think I'm flying anything besides the Caterpillar till the Ironclad comes out. Alright, let's go make like 40,000 credits and then turn around and maybe make something better. What do you mean, Waffle? I ain't got no owners. I'm an owner-operator myself, right? I mean, you know, am I easily bought and paid for? Yeah, sure. Hold the door. Never mind. Do you think that is a Hull C owner? Oh, no, he didn't go this way. Never mind. All right, so we'll sell off our cargo, our pressurized ice. And we're going to make...
Hey.
Wow, yeah, no, I think we actually did make 40,000 off that. So that is definitely a run reserved for the Hull C, which is fine. Let's see, scrap. I'm gonna go to Rat's Nest. So... I'm sorry, Motherfig. I'm sorry, man. Oh, you can only buy that in one SCU increments. I'm sorry, Motherfig, that it wasn't the Wookiee. I mean, Brandy, 20k in a max is pretty decent. Like, that's not bad. And Bud, you're right. I do. Oh, Red Deer.
Torpedo burrito.
The Wookiee isn't nerfed. He's not nerfed. I promise he's not nerfed. You guys are really gonna make me dig up that Wookiee, aren't you? But Wobbly, whatever do you mean? Believe me, I want no lore associated with that Wookiee. Gold, what if I just lowered the volume on it? Would that be acceptable? I can make it lower. Oh, sorry. No! Not you too.
Torpedo burrito.
Not you too. Yeah, Smalls, good luck with the night shift, man. Motherfig, I'm sorry. That's just how the algorithm goes with it. Motherfig, you don't need to gamble for it. I posted the video for you and everything. Like, you can see it whenever you want to. Although I am getting tired of that goat. Oh my god, Red Deer. Wobbly, no. Oh. Wobbly, I don't know if you were here for the for the whole Wookiee fiasco over Christmas. You know, Snossums, that goat is actually a reference to a thing. I got banned for ramming some pirates that were after me. I was running back to an outpost while they were shooting at me, and they decided to land on the landing pad that I was going for. So I decided I would just freight train through them. And they decided to whinge and complain and report me for it, and it got me a 3-day suspension. So I decided to make an animation about it. You know, Gold, I could do that. Like, I don't want to paywall them. That's why I've got them all set to random. Oh, no, and Revenant, I made that specifically for the suspension. But no, Wobbly, the Wookiee, let me log into Stream Elements. Hold on. This way Motherfig can get his fix. Well, the suspension thing only happened once, but it was 2 rams. That's why I made a goat, you know, for ramming. So anyway, the Wookiee thing was a,
Congratulations.
Oh, Brandy. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't play the Wookiee, but I will play the Wookiee now. Just for you guys. But the Wookiee is... There it is. There it is. Thank you, Wade. And thank you, Coyote, I think. The Wookiee is free! Oh, Randier! Yeah, okay, so see, Wobbly, you see the issue. Not only is it cursed, I snuck it in, and it was supposed to be like a very low chance trigger, like a 5% chance. Unfortunately, it was not, and it ended up being like a 95% chance. And it was going off constantly. Like every single donation animation was that. It's actually from the Star Wars Holiday Special. That is Chewie's son. That is Lumpawaru, also known as Lumpy.
Landing gear up.
But anyway, it was like that for days, constant. Almost nothing but that. So I finally fixed it and got it back to normal. And they have been chewing me out about it ever since. All right. So, Wolf, once you get to the gateway, you got to pull up and actually launch the, you have to open the wormhole by being in nav mode. Why are we obstructed? Why are we too far? Too far? Can I jump to hurl 1? Also obstructed. Interesting.
Shield system offline.
God, Motherfig, really? Really? Had him do that to me about Steam, but... It triggered. Thank you, kid. I think. Thank you, buddy. Oh, man. All right, what about Walla? Can I jump to Walla? That'll let me. Okay. Oh, kid, I'm sure tons of people have grudges against me. Hey, Gold, I thought I had finished it, man. I thought I'd finished it. That is on other people.
Quantum drive is now off.
That is not on me. In fact, I don't know if you noticed, Gold, but I put it away. I could have kept milking it, but I did not. Because I didn't like it, and by golly, it's my stream.
Quantum drive.
That child is fine, I hope. He was only hit once with a hockey puck. No, serious, I don't. I'm gonna be honest, there's only one radio guy I remember. That was Paul Harvey. I used to listen to him a lot on the way to school whenever my dad would take him. Go. Hey, I hit him in the stomach. That's where you want to hit a baby, all right? Like, if you gotta hit a child.
Congratulations.
Oh, Motherfig. Motherfig, no. No. Put your wallet away. Put it away. I'm gonna buy you one of those, like, slot machines games they sell at Walmart. Will that help? Other thing. Don't give me your money, man. Hey, Moss. Now, Casey Kasem, I do know. I think he was actually a voice actor. Transformers. Just saying, kid, that's where you want to hit them. You know, it's the least damaging. Like, if you have to. Man, that sure is a lot of stuff under me, isn't it? Sure wish I had that vector indicator. Oh, wobbly, no, no. Thank you, wobbly. And it's going to close on us right as we get here. Or not. All right, so we're gonna take this. What do you guys think? Rats or rods? I like rods is a more popular spot. But if I want cheap Zapian, I should probably take it to rats. Wait, Mabutu, what Spectrum post? I haven't seen any Spectrum posts about a wipe. Do they post something today? I'll take a look once I'm out of the hole. I'm gonna make a lot less money here, but we are gonna take it to rats. Not too worried about the profit loss.
Quantum drive is now
All right, I'm on the way to rats. Oh, no. Oh, Gold, that is generous of you, buddy. That is very generous. All right, Motherfig, how about this? How about this? If I play the Wookiee for you one more time today, do you promise not to give me money? And Mabutu, where is that on Spectrum? Is it like a general post or what? Oh, an exploit, huh? They did say they would consider wiping for exploits. All right, all right. All right, Motherfig, I'm gonna play this just for you, buddy. Mabutu, if you posted the link, it didn't go through. YouTube does this thing where it shadow blocks links where you can see it, but nobody else can. Is it in Discord? If you post it in Discord, I can copy paste it there. But all right, Motherfig, this is for you, buddy. Now, close your wallet. No more dollars. Hey, Michael. Yeah, sure thing, Mabutu. You can just paste it or copy paste it anywhere, and I'll grab it. I have to lower the volume on that goat. Why is it playing so much? Thank you, Coyote. And thank you, Wade. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't even worry about this. There's not a... Until we see a yellow text post from an actual dev, I would not worry about a wipe. Michael, they do. They pay a lot more. Oh, no. Thank you, Gold. Thank you, Coyote. Man, Gianni, I don't know what it is, but CIG are the worst about getting physical merchandise out. I mean, Gold, that is true. Cannot stop the lobsters. Heck, I've got one tattooed to me. Yeah, no. Exactly, Dan. Because here's the thing. Like, yeah, sure, there's a couple of exploits out there. I'm not sure which drug bug he's talking about, but it's like just a few days ago, 4.0 came out, and already people have millions. Okay, well, buddy, I was a millionaire 2 hours into 4.0. Maybe 3. Like, if we don't count the massive losses that I have had, like, I am probably at 12 or 13 million. From trading. And he thinks this is not logical. Like, I'm sorry that you're a peasant and you can't, you know, make or comprehend the idea of making money in large sums. Like, people having millions by, I don't know, what, 2 weeks into the game is quite logical. Because one, you either never log out and keep grinding, or you find the thing that makes the most money and you keep at it. Yeah, Seth, what is a drug exploit? Like, I know you guys have been getting tons of drugs, but it's part of the mission, right? Or heck, like going to Shepherd's Rest. There's a mission where it respawns constantly and you can just kill the same guy over and over for 65,000. I mean, you know, Scarlet, I still scream. Mostly because of the amount of effort that I've put into it. Just to lose it. Anybody want to rob a vulture? Not advocating it, it's just... There's one right here. Clearly eating a carrot.
Shield system online.
Oh no, stems are legal. Yeah, Mike, stems are legal. Stems are a legal commodity all day long, brother. It's like, I don't know, vaping. It's legal. Someone might look at you funny for it, but it's totally legal. In fact, there's a bunch of NPCs around Area 18 that talk about getting off stims, and they were kind of shaky the first few days, but now they're feeling so much better. Don't like that my hangar floor is just now coming up. Yeah, well, it's just floating there. And stims are very good. You can make a lot of money with stims.
Engines offline.
Yeah, Mabutu. And the thing is, okay, like, I know we're using the term exploit as in, like, some sort of unintended thing, but the nature of making money is if you have the resources to exploit something. For example, a trade route. Or, you know, some sort of money making. Like, the very nature of making money requires you to exploit resources or a style of a thing to make money. Like, I bought this cargo at a lower price and I'm going to exploit selling it at a higher price. Would it? Okay. You know what? This is just me being mean. But would it be unnecessarily cruel for me to just comment the word peasant on that thread? You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. If I comment, it'll be well thought out. It'll be a well-reasoned argument that does not result or, you know, resort to name calling because it's going to be nice. Oh, death, just this guy crying for a wipe because people made money. He doesn't think it's logical that people could already have millions. Like, Pyro's been out for like, what? 2 weeks? It's like, it's all exploits. Anyone who has millions is exploiting.
Congratulations.
Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't torpedo, but oh, that made me laugh. That was a good one, kid. Oh, Ken, I was thinking about picking up Unicorn Overlord, by the way. What was your final take on it? I see that it's 30% off. Yeah, exactly, Gold. Like, I don't care if people are going to Shepherd's Rest and shooting the same dude for 65k a minute. Like, okay, guess what? I'm not gonna do that. I don't care if they're doing that. You know, Ken, that was actually my very first animation. I found it in my old files the other day and re-enabled it. Hey, Liquid. It's like, there's nothing wrong with being poor, too, because, I mean, shoot, how many people are starting this game with just an Aurora or a Mustang, you know? And it's hard to make money with it. It just, I don't know. The thread screams of a very pouty lip. Like, it's not logical that people have millions by it. Yeah, buddy. That's not logical. All right, Spock. Please tell me how it's not logical. You know, Liquid, they were really testing me earlier. It's gotten better now, though. Exactly, Gold. Like, I like trading to make money. I'm not super attached to the money. The money is basically like a high score. But I'm not super attached to it. I mean, you know, Mike, I like it. No, that's fair, Ken. I know you'd picked it up. We're excited for it. So I wanted to get your take on it. Yeah, see, look at Neil. Look at Neil. Honestly, Neil, that is... Dude, that's actually really good. Jeez, Neil. See, look at that. Look at Neil. Look at how industrious Neil has been. Wow, Neil. Take a bow, man. I am honestly impressed. I know this probably sounds facetious by the tone of my voice, but I honestly mean it, dude. Like, that is impressive. Like, I am 100% mean it. Good job, man. That dude should aspire to be like Neil. Good job, Neil. Yeah, or you know, we could accuse Neil of exploiting and demand the wipe if we want to be like Spectrum. No, I think Neil's doing all right. But whatever do you mean, Power? Actually, any dead bodies? Nope. Okay. No, that's fair. I mean, a little bit of everything is always nice. Now, Gold, that is true. Like, I would suffer through a wipe if it would help all the accounts that were locked out. Like, if it would fix a lot of the maintenance issues, yeah, sure, whatever. Wipe me. I can take it. Ooh, that's a lot of Widow. Ooh, that's a lot of Widow. You know what? I might go ahead and just buy this. Widow. You know, before anyone else can sell it. I don't remember what I paid for scrap, but I know that's higher, so. All right, Widow. Starlight. Starlight also takes Zapium. So, let me do some quick math. I can fit. So that's going to be 2 point something modules. Or, if we can squeeze it. No, we're good. So 8 of these. I'll put 3 up front. Which is going to be tough. Real tough. By golly, we can do it. Gonna go make some money. Oh, wait, I'm still gonna pay you out, buddy. Anybody remember how much I paid for that Widow? Like $1 million? $1 million and some change. Yeah, Sea Waffle, I'd be good with that. Yeah, Power. Rounding would be super nice. Alright, I think I can do this. Put 3 of these guys up front. I just gotta really finagle it. sorry, Power. Now I get what you're saying. I mean, there's always going to be gold sellers. And even if they're not exploiting, they're going to be doing the most lucrative thing. Yeah, Toki. Honestly, Toki, you can overstore too. Like, your hangar holds 1,000 SCU. And while you might not be able to buy over 1,000 SCU, you can store over 1,000 SCU. So let's say your place is already full and you want to drop off a bunch of cargo. You can totally do that. Then just trickle sell. That's what I do sometimes. Ah, thank you, Overkill. I don't know, Death. I feel like that's pretty lucrative. Why am I looking at my toe? It's pretty lucrative. Like I said, Wade, the last 3 of these Zapian will be up front. Honestly, I probably should have just saved those for auto-loading. That one in the very back is always very difficult to place. That's right. Ain't no crime in Pyro. You know, Liquid, I haven't even started hauling missions yet. I will, eventually. I mean, Power, that's how a lot of it goes. I mean, heck, they actually force a lot of prisoners to gold farm in games. Because it's not like they gotta pay them. It's alright, I hope not. Yeah, Neil, it's very annoying. You can't package or unpackage to adjust sizes. Ah, here we go. You know, I wonder, because there's a big issue loading all 316s up front. I wonder if they fixed the collision on the regular Caterpillar, but not the best in show. Or if that might be it. See, I'm gonna have to pull this one out, Wade, so I can get the other Zapian in here. Because it should be 2 modules of Zapian, 2 modules of Widow, and then the front load. Although, I just realized that I'm going to have to... we'll figure it out. Nah, you're good. You're good, man. We toss it down. That's a gun. Although I am gonna have to move these out so I can get to the front. I'm sorry. Wait, no, I won't have to move these. I got one more to go. Come on. Out. Out. Oh, power. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah, Carrick has less. But just the way that it's organized is so difficult. Haha, did it take? It did. Well. I will, they say, take it. Ow. All right. Ha 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 ha. Wait, I don't know if it helps, but I always load mine sideways, so it's just a 3x2. Probably won't help because I know they're kind of a pain in the butt to get anyway. Have I ever watched Dallas? I don't think I've heard of... I mean, I know Dallas like the city. I don't think I have, Death. Tell me about it. Good job. Toki, I don't think I did. Or if I did, it was very tiny. Now, hold on, Granulus. I did used to watch Matlock. Grew up on Andy Griffith and whatnot. I just didn't get to watch a lot of stuff from back in the day. Yeah, was it any good? Sure it is, Granulus. Or at the very least, Andy Griffith was. Oh, Seth, it actually sells for a fair amount, but you're gonna have to... Let's see. Elysium. If you can sell it at Sears Canyon, and that's a big if. They buy it for about $84,000 a pop. Really bright at $85,000. I think you can sell it at other places though and make comparable.
Launch complete.
But if you're going to Sears Canyon,
Landing.
be loaded for bear. All right, I've got Widow and Zone. Okay, we're headed for Starlight. I feel like I really should be doglegging it for this one, but whatever. Let's see what we get into.
Shield system offline.
Oh, that's not even that far away.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now.
See, Mother Fig, I told you it was fun. Although I think I'm a few episodes behind now. Yeah, it's still going. Although I really hate that every show is now like, you know, oh, season 1 is 8 episodes and it takes 5 years to get season 2. Like, you need to have those goofy episodes that gives the writers time to really explore characters. Like, you gotta pack in so much character growth in 8 episodes. Like, back in the day, I mean, how many seasons did Voyager have? You know? Yeah, power. Now, Baba Ganoush, that is also fair. But like I said, you gotta have those goofy episodes, you know? Like, you need the bad episodes to make the good ones. You know, Overkill, I used to work with a girl who was obsessed with that show. I worked at Jimmy John's delivering sandwiches, and she loved it. I think we're on the top side. Someone's trading in their Polaris. might not be on the top side. It might be on the bottom.
Shield system online. Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
Denied? I don't think so. Yeah, Wade? Oh, Baba, it'll happen. It'll happen. Right, safe and sound. Let's just back it up so it's easier to hit that elevator.
Engines offline.
I mean, it'll happen, man. Like, believe me, I have been in that same boat, feeling that same thing. And I have met some folks that I have dated in some very unexpected places, you know? Grocery stores, online, the bowling alley. Actually, I briefly dated this girl that I met while playing air hockey. And she was really good. I mean, Anthony, it's just a little rundown is all. No contested zone. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had problems at this station. I'm also going to send these down individually too, just to be safe. Yes, Liquid. That is exactly what I meant. I'm sorry if there was any confusion. Yeah, no, like, she was really good at air hockey. Although she did do the guard slam a time or two. She brought the mallet down on top of the puck to stop it from going into the goal, which is a foul. It's not a legal maneuver, but you know. I actually also briefly dated this lady. I was delivering sandwiches for Jimmy John's, and she worked at a hotel that I would deliver to all the time. And she started ordering sandwiches, and it went from there, and it didn't last particularly long, but still. Oh yeah, no, Baba, that's how it goes. And the thing is, you know, people grow, they change. And it's like, a lot of the people that I have, you know, dated back in the day, you know, while we were super, I'm not gonna say super good for each other or anything, you know, like, we probably wouldn't recognize each other today. Just based on how different we are now. Oh, gold, it's going really well. I would like to plan a trip up to Eureka Springs so we can really test it out. still really enjoying it. And admittedly, it's got me a little jealous. I love my fit. It just, you know. No, all-wheel drive is nice. Oh, yes, Death. I saw Sorry to Bother You. What a film. What a cinematic tour de horse. I think it behooves everyone to see that film at least once. Why I'm trying to be so spacey. We got plenty of room. Hey, David. You know, I think it's actually had those for a while. You just don't see them a whole lot. It also might be poking out just a little bit more because this is the best in show model, which has a slightly different paint job on the hull. All those drugs. Yeah, I really like that they have the running lights for it. Whoa. The Caterpillar just feels like the first real ship. You know, Owen, just about. Had a few stumbles, but I think we're good. It's all three out the front. You know what? I guess I could. Yes, it is. Dumb. All right. Send that down. Go sell. See what we can bring back with us. And this might have to be... Next one's probably going to have to be my last trade run. Yeah, when it was dicey there for a minute. Then it evened out. You know, I have not. They have not really brought up anything about the Caterpillar. Which is sad. But, you know. It is one of ye ancient ships. I think the thing was literally in the Kickstarter. Ah, good old Starlight. I like this station. I'll probably bring Stims back with us. Price is a little high, but whatever. So we sell the Widow. How much did we pay for that again? I don't feel like we made a whole lot of money. They've been getting, well, they're out of stock. Maybe price was high when we bought. All right. Hey, Bearded. You're welcome, man. Thank you. Right now I'm on a Ryzen 9 5900. Sorry, I'm gonna check some numbers right quick. Anyway, Ryzen 9 5900. 64 gigs of RAM, although 32 is just fine. And then a 3080 Ti running in 2K. Let's see, stems, 1983. Bring those back with us. That's 2800. So if we sell them at Magnus, that's 3100. Ooh. Well, I say that, assuming Magnus has, you know, want of... Yeah, let's do it. $1624s. 16s for the front. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you, Wade. That's fair power. Is that just for the Widow, or is that for the Zapian as well? I'm not too worried about it. I'm ending with more than what I left or started with, so I'm happy. I'm sorry, hold on, Michael. Costco has PCs? And Daniel, right now, you can't grid 32s. Like, you could get 4 of them in there, maybe. But you can't technically grid them. And I'm trying to play it safe for now, so I'm gridding all of my cargo. Now, I will say, Bearded, that 6016 error you're running into is most likely going to be server side. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. But the 16 RAM, or the 16 gigs of RAM, if you can get that to 32, that should fix a lot of your issues. No, Death, I haven't. I've never been to a Costco. Like, that's just it, man. Like, we have one Costco here in Arkansas, and now that I live in a town that actually has said Costco, I just, yeah, I've never been to one. I've only seen them in movies. I say that. I've only seen them in one movie, and that was Idiocracy. You know, Death, I hear there might be another Bar Citizen soon. And if there is one in Chicago, I do plan to go. Barring, you know, anything. Because one, I would like to go visit Lombard's. Gotta go pick up some more choo-choo trains. More in-scale stuff. DPT keeps telling me that I can buy stuff besides Kato, but, no. Well, Bearded, if you're interested, I know it's still kind of a bit tentative, but they're planning a Bar Citizen, which is usually just a bunch of people meeting up, having a drink or two, and engaging in social niceties. And sometimes since the Chicago one is big enough, some of the devs show up and they give away pretty things. Like, you know, free ships or patches. Patches that go on clothes, not, you know, game builds. I know last year they did it in, oh, what was it, Death? April? May? Around there. So we're kind of coming up on it. And it would be in, oh, what was that town? Not Naperville, not Joliet. It's just outside of Chicago. You can take Metro there, but I wouldn't walk from the metro station to that location. Schaumburg, that's it. Yeah, Downers Grove and Schaumburg. Thank you, DPT. Maybe this time I can actually prepare some more goodies to give out. Because I haven't forgotten about doing merch. I've just been lazy. I've been trying to figure out if it's something that I want to handle all myself. Because technically I've got the infrastructure to make shirts and whatnot. It's not like I'd be selling like 30 shirts a day or whatever. Oh, Baba Ganoush, sometimes they have stuff out that way. Barred citizens and whatnot. Wait, I'll let you go on that one, buddy. I don't want to be in your way. Did I get all 316s loaded up? My God. I guess they did make the best in show easier to load. My God, look at that. All 3 boxes. I'm gonna assume all 3 boxes. See, Baba, I like that weather. I like that cold, windy weather, man. That is my style. Living in Arkansas has made me a weak baby. Oh yeah, Overkill. They've actually got a separate website for the Bar Citizens. Oh, you guys have snow? I want to see snow. You know, Power, we don't think about it. We don't think about it. You know, Bearded, that's how it goes, man. That's how they get you. You buy yourself the Aurora or the Mustang, and then you go, you know what? Man, oh man, that one ship sure does look pretty cool. I could spend a couple of extra bucks and buy that. And then you do that again, and again, and again, and suddenly you've got a monocle. And, well, you know. You're wondering how you got here. Alright, Wade, we're gonna go for the long con on this one. We're going to Magnus. Bearded, I feel that, man. I am a Drake fanboy. Very few things in my hangar are not Drake.
Shield system offline.
Oh, so interesting. What could that be? A Polaris. Abandoned. Or at the very least, no one in the driver's seat.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'm not too worried about it. We're full on cargo. Oh man, overkill. You know, overkill, I don't know if it counts, but I do happen to have a Kraken.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, Mother Fig, we're bringing stims to Magnus. Oh, Death, that looks so nice. We might get snow here for like maybe 16 hours. Maybe. Maybe. And that's a hard maybe, too. Well, Bearded, I don't know if it'll help you or not, but the Atlas is actually fairly cheap in game. Like once you start playing. And the cool thing is, I say cool, it's part of their nefarious way to make tons of money, is you can actually melt ships for store credit and apply that towards, you know, buying other ships. I don't know if that'll help you or not. It is always kind of nice just to have an Atlas on hand. The Atlas is very handy. Now the Cutlass. Oh, buddy. There's some fun Cutlass skins out there. Yeah, but Power, what if he wants both? Man, Michael, I wish I had, dude. Like, okay. I love the design of the Zeus. I love how optimized the Zeus's interior is. Like, it packs in so much. For, forgive me for how small it is, but something about the CL's cargo grid just absolutely infuriates me. And it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. But it does. And I hate that. Because it's such a fun design. It's such a well thought out design. Except for that silly cargo grid in the CL. Alex, I did. It took forever, but I did. And Mother Fig, I thought about going by there today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Hold up, Mother Fig. Are you now we're going to Magnus. Not Magda, but Magnus. Because, I don't think Perlman or Han are going to take like 400 some odd SCU of stims. Now you're good, man. You're good. I didn't want you to get disappointed, you know, since we might not be going for the gold trade. There we go. Like I said, Wade, once I get done selling at Magnus, that's gonna be me for the night, so. I want you to think I'm abandoning you at Magnus, but I'm abandoning you at Magnus. Overkill, I have the regular Karen, not the one with the bob cut. Not the privateer.
Shield system online. Shield system offline.
Right. We're just going to ignore whatever that is on radar. Not. Looks abandoned. We're just gonna hope it stays that way. Got a Lion 28 coming up on our rear view. What are you in, buddy? Is that an F8? Oh, it is an F8. That's fine. We got enough shields for that. I don't think he wants a piece of us anyway.
Congratulations.
Oh, Red Deer. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. I'm sorry it wasn't the Wookiee. I mean, I'm kind of sorry it wasn't the Wookiee. You know how I feel about that Wookiee. That was close. Why am I going for the low one? Why am I making things hard on myself? Adam, my shields are offline, but I can quickly get them back up if needed. And, Caterpillar is surprisingly tanky. So we do a slight dog leg just to get out of here. Alright, sorry, I can catch up on here. And Bearded, I am sorry to hear you're having issues getting into 4.0. Like, I know it's been a mess for a lot of people. Alright, and now that it looks like we're going towards Hurl 5, let's go all the way out to Magnus. While to ride now, I've got a truckload of stims. I hear Magnus pays pretty good for stims. I say that. There's a good chance they might be flooded, too. But, we're gonna find out. And Bearded, okay, so... technically, I've been following this thing since Kickstarter. I joined back in 2014. Because I was kind of putting it on the back burner until they added more or they planned to add more multiplayer stuff, because I didn't want a solo game. I didn't want to go single player. But yeah, I have been flying for a long time. Got a whole history of flight sims and other space games. Once upon a time, back in the PlayStation 3 days, during a severe bout of depression, I hit #1 in the world on the leaderboards for IL-2 Sturmovik. Now, granted, seeing as this was on PlayStation 3, I think there were all of 12 people playing that game. But I've definitely logged a few flight hours. I'm actually mouse and keyboard. I've thought about going sticks, but I really like my mouse and keyboard. That's right, Adam. I would get in the seat of my Cutlass Red, and I'd make pew pew sounds and go meow. Those were the days. We were so full of hope back then. We weren't jaded. We were all bright-eyed and hopeful. There was power. In fact, you can still find video of it. But yeah, the Red was in the hangar module, and it had like the crappy medical table and everything. Oh, good old 2.4. Those were the days. Leon, I'm sure somebody does. Trying to get the bag fixed, right? So, Bearded, I do have an org. It's kind of sleepy right now. I'm actually in the process of reviving it. One, I need to appoint some people who can do officer things who are more attentive than I, because I keep forgetting to check applications and whatnot. So I need to do that. But it's mostly a trading focused org, you know, trading, hauling, stuff like that. But trading has kind of sucked for the last years. So we kind of slowly withered away. But I'm still here, you know, working on the rail. Ooh, Daniel. Dear Chris, who art in LA, Roberts be thy name. Deliver Daniel his haulage without, you know, breaking the server. Honestly, Death, there's really not much to know. It's, can you handle your stuff, not be a jerk, and check the website every couple of days to see if people have applied, stuff like that. It's, if you've ever had a job at a restaurant or retail, I think you can handle org leadership or management. It is not a prestigious thing. I'm somehow bad at the minimum requirements. Honestly, I've only kept the org so I could keep the tag Taipan. I know, Liquid, I know. I've also hit my friends list cap, Bearded. Turns out the cap is 800. So I need to clear it off and then have people re-add me. Yeah, sure, Death, that counts. I think that counts. But yeah, it's called Taipan Trading. The clan tag is Taipan. And I'm gonna be honest, like I said, I've kept it mostly just so no one else can steal the tag out from under me, because one, snakes are cool, and I like the sound of Taipan. Two, in, I want to say Mandarin, Taipan is slang for like boss or head honcho or You know, like a maverick, like a business magnet. 3, there was the old game Taipan about trading and becoming, you know, a big shot industrialist, which was based off the book Taipan, which was the same thing but a novel and not an interactive game. So it's a bunch of little, you know, puns and references and things like that. And like I said, snakes are cool. People like snakes. Exactly, too, Arcturious. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like some good old takeout? Man, takeout actually sounds really good. Now, Leon, I don't know if it would help, but there's a spreadsheet out there, too, that might be worth looking at. If you give me a second, I will share it. Just let me, you know, land. I mean, Death, that is true. That is true. I did appreciate that cake a lot.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Honestly, Power, I don't think I have, man. Like, I requested fuel once. And I feel like I have gone a lot further than 17% of my fuel. So I think there might be an issue where refueling causes you to either refuel constantly or auto refuel when you land. Let's find out. Thank you, Wade. That's it. And Death, I don't know how to grade that. That's one of the issues, man. I do not know how to grade that. And just because it's been a while, we'll do the old reverse set. For Raymond. He's not here, but he would appreciate it.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
You know, Wolf, that might be it too, because I do keep going back and forth between the jump gates. Although I am going to get a little bit closer to the, come on, take off. Just to make it easier to unload.
Engines offline.
Yeah, see, Bearded, I used to do a lot of that. And sadly, I've had a few health things get in the way the last couple of years. But man, oh man. I have put a lot of time and a lot of work into Star Citizen. Yeah, Leon, they haven't actually explained to us what our, what a lot of these commodities are. Oh man, you cavilled it, huh? Hey, guy. You know, Overkill, I did. Like, I've got one in buyback. It's not super up my alley because it's more of a, you know, a shopping center than it is like a straight hauler. And you could use it as such, but I might unmelt it once it gets closer. But the poor Banu Merchantman is just... I mean, the whole meme is that it's never coming out, you know? And it's alright, you're welcome to join, although it might take me several weeks to get around to checking it. I also need to change the application form because I was taking it way more serious back in the day than I am now. Because honestly, there's a place for everybody in Taipan. If you can't fly a ship, you can at least handle a tractor beam. Oh, Kiki, you're HR now, huh? I guess we do need a few more humans. Yeah, overkill. That's what I keep expecting. We're gonna crack open nuclear fusion, those new solid state batteries for electric cars and everything else before the merchantman. You see, back in the day, alright, so when I first got started with Taipan, you could only rent like 5 ships, and you couldn't move cargo off of ships. But I came up with this way that you could rent ships from other people to run cargo. It was basically like, you know, you do all the flying, they just ride along with you, they do the buying and selling. And at the end, they transfer the money to you. So like, you want to trade with 500k? You send them 500k. They do the buying and selling. At the end, they transfer you all the money back, minus, you know, their fee. There'd be this cute little accounting sheet that came with it too. I made all the formulas and everything for it. So basically, you just entered what you bought and sold for, and it took care of all the rest. You don't really have to really do that anymore, unless you just want to avoid the rental fees. But boy, oh boy, it sure was fun. Yeah, Power, that's what I heard. Like, I know Honda's experimenting with them. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, Bearded, it was great. We had, like, all of our discount accounting and everything. I actually took an accounting class back in high school. Should have paid attention more. I did steal the textbook, though. Arik, you can, although I don't know the full list of all the haulers you can rent. I'll have to go find it. Yeah, Motherfig, they don't let you be selective on the gifting. It's always random. Yeah, overkill. I wouldn't melt that, buddy. I would hold on to that. Now, Wouter, I'll have you know that I had an Endeavor as well, and I also melted it. Technically, I melted it for the Kraken.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Oh, really, Bearded?
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
You know, there's actually quite a few trucker types around here. Where is... Right, I'm in Magnus. I have to go through this silly hallway. I don't know why, but I really hate this hallway. Something about it. All right, let's go see what we made. All right. See how all these numbers work out for us, shall we? We're selling at... Come on.
What?
3109.
What you see is...
Well, that's lower by about 100, but still, we should be making quite a tidy sum.
Hey.
Yeah? Yeah, you're only gonna sell, only going to sell a little bit, huh? So it turns out...
Hey.
Turns out they don't buy a lot of stems at Magnus. So, I'm going to be parked here for a while.
What?
Looks like their cap is about 100 SCU. And I have 336 SCU. So, that means I'm not going to be able to cash out all at one time, which is fine. Refreshes every 15 minutes. So, I will just log on later tonight. Do a sale here, do a sale there. Everywhere, sell. Old Magnus Gateway has some stems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these disembodied voices, but we're still going to make about 800 credits per SCU. So that's pretty good. That's
Yeah.
Oh, Wilder. Yeah, never again, dude. Never again.
What?
Never again. Ooh, never again. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my calculator. Come here, calculator. All right, so I had 1624s. Plus 316s. So that's 432 SCU times about 800. Okay, so we'll make about 345,000. Probably a little bit more. That's pretty good. No, Death, I never tried that. Oh god, overkill. So listen, man. Theoretically, you can make a ton of money with a hull C. Theoretically, the hull C makes a gobsmack amount of money. But I can't. I cannot.
Yeah.
Something about the hull C disallows me from making profit. Whether it is exploding randomly or just... Well, really, it's exploding randomly. So, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, one, if it's not saturation issues, like, okay, hold on, let me go back. Let me just show you. So, Magnus is probably the best place to sell scrap.
What you see is what we got. And before you ask, no,
Shut up!
There's nothing else in the background.
I mean, liquid not long. Like, I'll just pop on while cooking and sell. Like, realistically, it'd probably take me 45 minutes to empty, but... Like, I would not bring stems here. I'd probably bring stems to, let me take a look. Probably Seraphim. Seraphim probably has... Like, the orbitals have much higher, demand. Just slightly lower prices. But yeah, okay, so, like, let's say, for example, you bring medical supplies here. Look at that. They're full up. Cannot unload. And they're only going to wipe about 1,000 or 2 at most every 15 minutes. So you'd have to sit here for a long time to dump all that out of a hull C. Same thing for scrap. Look at this scrap. This is actually the lowest that I have seen it. And that's not a very good price. I mean, for a hull C, yeah, sure, but your margins really start to dip, so... Motherfig, they do in Pyro. Oh, in Pyro, you can dump that stuff. But, I mean, it's also Pyro. But all right.
Hi, welcome.
It is time for me to go. I am going to go make some dinner. Probably some tikka masala. If you see me online, I am just literally dumping the rest of this cargo. Well, Wilder, I don't know if you were here for the other couple of days, but the hull C and I do not get along well. see, that'll...
Yeah.
Okay, I can empty one. Ooh, that's not a good reset. So yeah, I'll just give that a few hours.
That's pretty much everything we got.
That's right, Baba. You know, I gotta do one of those one day. I want to make like a wholesome, always clothed OnlyFans, just for fun. That would be fun. But all right, you guys have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Go get something fun to eat. It's a new year. Go hit up a taco truck. And as always, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.